Hey everyone, it's been an extremely long time since I posted a video on here. Just a quick brief, I've been sick. I had the flu again, and it was terrible. I missed a couple of days of work. I couldn't talk or anything. So it doesn't really seem to be just where I'm from. It's right across the country. I was in a conference call last week with work, and there was people there that I was on the phone with that was just sick or had the same type of flu or cold or whatever the hell it was that I had. It was absolutely terrible. One of the sickest times I've ever been in my life. I was 184 pounds. I dropped down to 176. And I'm saying I'm still not 100%. But anyway, I just want to, I have been watching videos and stuff from you guys and everything. So I wasn't ignoring, even as a sick, just because I couldn't talk doesn't mean I can't watch things on YouTube. So there's a couple things I wanted to share with you. I bought some Star Wars this week and last week. Well, my wife bought me for Easter, and she gave it to me for an early Easter gift too. The Lego Rancor pit. Oh my god, man! Just give me a second now. So you see the size of the box. My little girl and I and my step girl, we put it together. It took us a little over an hour to get together, but it was really nice for the three of us just matched off. And the diagram, like the booklet, is huge too. But just give me a quick second. So this is the Rancor here. Really cool. Arms moves, mouth moves, even the fingers moves. The only thing that don't move, I think I'm pretty cool with this. The only thing that don't move is the legs. So it's pretty, it's pretty solid, stationary, which is not that bad. But the fingers move, so you can pick Luke up or whatever and put him in the clutches of his hands, which is really cool. Thing too is that if the hands are not positioned in the right way, I find that they do stumble over a little tiny bit. But it is. I'm surprised that I opened it. But I made a decision a couple of weeks ago. I don't open anything, and there's things that I'm just never going to open. Even when I buy now, I'm not going to open. But none of this is going to meet the value of what is worth to me. And I don't plan on selling any of this. And I definitely don't plan on letting anyone else have it except for my kids. So when I'm long and gone, this stuff is here. Whatever they do with it, they does with it. But while I'm with it, I'm going to have fun with it. So these things like that, I'm going to open up. And I got to be honest with you. I mean, it is a friggin' classy piece. And just watch this. You pull the gate up, and then the Rancor sits inside. Just give me a second there now. Show you the little extra pieces now in a second here now. This completely opens up, and when it closes, it's got a little hatch there. You just got to close it together. You pull the drawbridge down, the gate, and it's done. Mooring guard, and it comes with the Rancor keeper, and of course, Luke. Now, something about Luke that I didn't notice, but my little girl, she's at that age now. She's known since 12 years old. She's been a Star Wars fan her whole life like me. Notice something. Luke got both hands on this one. One is not like a black glove. I said I'd share that with you. I don't know if they meant to do it that way or it was just flat. But anyway, I thought it was pretty cool that she picked it up. And it comes with a skeleton. But yeah, no, this was very cool. My wife, to be completely honest with you, she's been eyeballing this for a while, and I didn't know. This was over $100, man, to buy it. Well, and it's well worth $100. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't spend $100 on it. But if I was a single man making the kind of money that I'm making now, I'd buy it. But fact is I got kids, I got a wife, I got a mortgage, I got like a car payment. I'm not gonna go throw $100 on Lego set. So anyway, she's been watching this because first time I saw it, I was like, holy shit, man, I want this. But anyway, she kept eyeballing it. It went down to $65. I didn't know. This is what she told me. And then one day we went up shopping, and it was $50. And she picked it up, put it in the cart, and I was like, "What are you doing?" She was like, "I've been watching this and watching this and watching this, and it's finally down to a price where I think it's fair," she said. "And this is going to be Easter gift." Well, I was pumped. I was excited. I was like a kid in like a candy store. I was happy to get this because I really wanted it. I wouldn't mind getting just a Jabba set and all that stuff. I wouldn't mind getting those things because I honestly think, man, like, I don't care who you are or if your wife is strict or you want to secretly hide your, all your stuff away so no one knows you're into this things. It don't matter. If you had a nice shelf out in your family room or in your living room with like one of those hutches, I guess, with the glass, you could set these scenes, man. This is not cheap looking. Like, this is a very well done Lego set. Anyway, that was my Lego set. That was my biggest thing, I think, this week. Now, as you can see behind me, I have a Darth Vader. Now, I have a 31-inch. Don't do anything. My wall just stands there. The articulation is not too bad in it. I don't think I've ever done a review on it, but I did have a little video of me showing when I got it, okay? I went to Walmart just before I got sick a few weeks ago with my little girl. My youngest one. She just turned 1. And as I went around the cart and I went around the turn, my jaw dropped. There it was, these Darth Vaders, $20 each, and it was a mountain of Darth Vaders. I immediately text my wife. I said, "If I bought another 31-inch Darth Vader, what would you say?" And she said, "You already got a 31-inch Darth Vader." I said, "No, but this one makes sounds. $20, and she LOL'd me. She said, "Go buy it." As for those of you that says, "Hey, what a wuss," he asks his wife. Yeah, I asked my wife. I'm not going to go buy something and have her pissed off at me. Happy wife, happy life. Can't tell you that enough. So anyway, I figured she was going to say yes anyway. My wife treats me good. So anyway, I bought this, and I just want to show you right quick. Because who was it that Sci-Fi, I think, left a message one time and said he saw the ones that made sound, because the one that I had originally never made sounds. So this one here, and I really want to share with you too something that's really cool, that I'm glad they did this way, because if there's anything with like the batteries in it, I take it apart and I put it back in the box. I don't have to do with this one. Just give me one quick second. And even the box is different too. I'll lay it right here right now. Even the way that the box is done compared to I should have seen the other one's all packed on fun stuff. But anyway, the other one, the box is pretty cool, but everything's open. There's nothing around. It's just a card back, folds in one of those deals, okay? But this one here, man, is completely encased. The lightsaber is separate, which I absolutely love. Makes sense. I think batteries should be getting a bit weak. This is my sound on my phone when I get a text. And when I'm at work and it goes off and I'm serving someone, they just get this look on their face. I was at the bank there the other day, standing in line, and my wife was texting me, and my phone was in my pocket, and that kept going off. And people didn't know where it was coming from, and they were just like this. But I knew, and it was making me laugh. See, the voice is a bit different, so I think the battery's a bit low. But anyway, what I absolutely love with this is you take this chest plate off and you take the battery out from here, so you don't have the rip. Because, seriously, Hasbro, and gotta realize that people who buy these things are within our age group. Some of us opens things up, some of us don't. I'm one of these people that don't open things up. For me to have to take all this apart and then had to put it back together and just take out 2 batteries, it's a pain in the ass, man. So anyway, I appreciate that. I mean, the plastic itself, it's cheaply made, okay? It is what it is. But for $20 and the sheer size of it, and I mean, it's a 31-inch Darth Vader. I mean, you can't get any better than that. Unless you got a life-size one. But yeah, I really appreciate the fact that they did this. I didn't realize it at first, and I was at the Walmart, and I just was looking at it, trying to pick out the one with the best box and stuff. My little girls are having a laugh, watching her father look at Star Wars stuff. And she loves that Vader too. And then I noticed this was loose, so at Walmart I hauled it out. So I said, well, if I broke it, I broke it at Walmart, I'm not going to give that one. But anyway, all it was that plate right here, though, goes right in. I like the fact that the lightsaber is separate too. And everything else is virtually the same, to be completely honest with you. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to talk about right now. There's a couple other things that I've got my eye on. Just hang on, I don't want to drop this. There's a couple things I got mine that I wouldn't mind buying. But I'm very sorry it's been such a long time since I've been on here. I have been watching videos. I posted comments on some of them. I want to thank you guys for the shout-outs. My next video, I'm actually going to do a few shout-outs because you guys are really good to me for saying my name a couple of times, and you've done it to me, and I want to do it back to you just to say thank you. But have yourself a nice day. I'm going to be posting something very soon, I'm sure. I got tons of cool stuff that I really want to talk about that maybe it's a good thing I got sick, because I'm talking so much about my things. Like I'm going to have it all talked about. But anyway, happy Easter. It's Good Friday. So I hope you and your family has a wonderful Easter. And until next time, we'll be chatting with you very soon. And may the Force be with you. Goodbye.